Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're working on a 2015 Nissan Rogue. I'm going to show you how easy it is to replace the door seal. Some people call it a door trim, weather seal, the rubber essentially that goes around the door that seals it against the body, as well as there's also a seal that runs on the body. When they meet, they seal so you don't get water in your car when it rains. Sometimes these things get brittle, they break down, they tear, they rip, they look bad, and sometimes they can leak. I'm going to show you really quick how easy it is to change these things. This is our seal that we're working on today. You can see this one's all torn up. The good thing was we were able to go to a used parts yard and pull some new trim ourselves. This is an old one for the rear here. We've already replaced that. This was a used one, but it's a good one. It's not torn at all. And that one took all of probably 2 minutes to change. The only thing with these rear ones, you always want to look for this marking. That's essentially the center middle, because these rear ones don't have an indicator of where to start. So look for a marking. If it doesn't have one and you pull it yourself, make sure to mark it, or make sure whoever's pulling it marks it right in the center before they pull one off that you're going to replace. Get that one out of the way. This is our replacement one here for that door. As you can see, we were able to pull it off gently and keep all the clips on it. That's going to be important going back on. What I use in the tight areas is this little pick tool, and I pry it very easily against these clips and pry them out. Around the whole base of the door, the best thing to use is this little puller here. For this job, we are going to need a 10mm here. We're going to go ahead and remove this nut. Once you get this bolt out here, you'll be able to get your old trim off and around the door and the new one on. Good thing with the door is we have this hard angle indicator, so we'll always know where to start. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along here, start to pull this out. This corner area, there's actually no clips. And then you'll see when I get to a part that's sticky, you're going to know that there's a clip down there. So you're going to go ahead and stick your pry tool there. And go ahead and carefully pop it out. Make sure you get the whole clip out with it. And keep doing that all the way along the whole door there. Just very carefully, you want to pop the clips out too. Like I said, when we're moving that, we're going to go ahead and slip it past there. Now I'm going to take the new one and slip it past here once again. Or basically, as we tuck it back, we're going to start with that hard corner. You'll have an inner lip there that you want to start tucking along the metal. This is another good tool to have here, so you can actually tuck that edge in. There's an inner and outer edge. You want to make sure it's all along that. Now, one by one, we're going to snap these clips back in. You want to put a little pressure until you hear that click on about every one. And last, we're going to replace that